Hey guys, welcome to 2021. Hey, can't wait to get this year started. Woo! Yes, we are on a path, mystics. So I want you to take that word mystics and I want you just to explore it, to define it only for yourself. I want it to really fit you. So each one of us has our unique expression. Like each one of us as these are like little droplets of humans on earth. And when we begin to express our soul in the perfection and that it is, then we can begin to put those pieces together as a whole. Like we are a piece of the puzzle of humanity. So the fool is born anew and full of trust. So trust, take this leap of faith. Oh man, I want to tell you, the fool is full of trust. So I want us to trust in our lives. I want us to trust in our intuition. I want us to trust that we are divine, the I am presence. Yeah, to tell you what your mission or purpose is, to explain it, is not even in existence. That is up to you. So as we welcome in this energy, I want us to know that it's a beginning. Yeah, beginning, which is always followed by an ending. So to truly walk this path of the mystic, we are here to nudge the letting go, non-attachment. Yeah, and how many times in our life have we said, I knew it. Like we knew something was happening before it happened. So many times. It could be something universal, and it could be something small and personal. But it's always we knew it. This something is our intuition, those internal, and sometimes we even get external clues. So just know that oftentimes we are warned of such events in our lives. This is called our intuition. And this is the year that we are to trust, really trust. The intuition begs us to listen, and this is part of the mystic, our journey. It's time to be more alert and to listen and not be so diverted or clouded by the mind. So know that the mind can divert us, and as that diversion can lead us into chaos and off the path for a moment. But be clear with intention and a keen sense of the mystery. Be ready to walk in the path of the unknown. Yeah, and liken yourself to the fool. Oh, yeah. So use the archetype of the fool to move us on this journey. Know the journey begins with leaving behind the material world and bringing love and unconditional love with us. So we're packing up all the past experience in a knapsack, and this knapsack becomes our wisdom. Yeah, so it's like a truly returning to the innocence of before experience. So it's not like we don't have the experience, but the experience becomes wisdom and we become innocence again. So it allows us to love more freely. It allows us to even be hurt and know that that hurt cannot stop us from loving. So just know that we are here to be guided by this inner voice of our divine nature. Yeah, and the star of the show is you. You have rehearsed this over and over and over again. So know you are ready. Know you are ready. I want you to say, I am ready, I am ready. It's like an actor that has rehearsed and rehearsed and rehearsed. This is what your life has been, and now you are ready. 2021 has brought us to this place where we are ready to shift. So all your life has brought you to this very moment in time. I want you to know that to be true. And even the beginning sometimes takes the courage. So if we need the courage, touch your heart. Let your heart be that guide. You're taking this leap of faith. You've known it all along. You've known this day would come. It's your mission, your purpose, to join in humanity and to take this leap of faith. Yeah, humanity is waiting for this shift. So real discrimination between the serpent and the eagle. So when I say that, the serpent sometimes can be clouded and projected on an outside energy, sometimes as Satan or the devil. No, look inside. It's some kind of protection through the ego. And so we want to take that that flight to expand with the energy of the heart. So always return to the heart. It cannot fail you. Love will not fail you. Even in the midst of being hurt, we must return to love. Fate has called us. Fate has warned us. We must take this leap. We are the masters of our own inner voice, the soul's expression. Yeah, so know this message for 2021 is to keep expanding, keep changing. The Fool is the archetype of such immense shifts. We are at times where we'll look like the fool or be ridiculed by others, or others might, there us or try to shame us or think that we look a little bit crazy on the outside. But this risk is necessary. This risk is no longer an option for you as the seeker of truth. We must follow through with our obvious message through our divine energy. So keep trucking out there, man. The Fool is born anew, full of trust, trust, trust. Take this leap of faith. Leap of faith, leap of faith. I'll say it over and over again. To tell you what your mission or purpose is, to explain it is not even in existence. It has been seated in you, and you are the barrier of its explanation. Yeah, so don't even, it's not a time, we can learn from the outside, but it's not a time to seek who you are necessarily from the outside. The seed is within you. So be cautious of that. We will still take some cues from the outside, and we will also find fellow fools out there on the same path that will assist us and help us take that next step. So it's been seeded in you, and you are the barrier of its explanation. Your next step is to drop all knowledge and to move into the world with instincts, intuition, blind faith. To know you are on this hero's journey does not speak of perfection, but know that the heart expression is perfection. So maybe retraining your mind, that knowing that perfection, you are perfection. Just breathe into that. There's nothing has to be changed within you. You are on the right path, and you will take this leap of faith. It might dip you down into struggle or challenges of what is right or wrong. This is only for your own experience, and really allowing yourself to feel what is just. And you'll know that feeling when it comes through the heart. So justice belongs to the heart, not to the laws of men. So be careful, because that can be tricky sometimes. But the heart is of the Fool. So your muse now, if you think about your muse is a warrior protector. So dance, leap, and surround yourself with folly. The Fool is here to take you deeper into your intuition, into your knowing. You cannot go wrong with this. This is how the story goes. And the next step is magic. We've already started the series on magic, but I think the Fool interrupted us, and in 2021 interrupted us and reminded us that we must take that leap of faith. I will end today with a quote from Rumi. If a tree could only walk, he would never have to fear being chopped down. Rumi. Take the lessons from the years gone by. Welcome with open arms 2021. Be willing to change. Be willing to change. Be willing to change. Be willing to expand, expand, expand. This is our lessons. Change is our lifesaver, our rod of light. It is the way of the future. Drop your sword and pick up your scepter. You were born for this next chapter. This is your life. Create it with all of the mystery. Walk with swagger like the lion, and behold what is unknown, and dance into the mystery. Trust in fate you have always known to be true. Love you guys. Bring it on, 2021.